Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye and this is my world. Okay, today's message is you can manifest the love you desire. You can manifest the love you desire. Okay, before we get started, I want to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all of the new viewers. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. And welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, those of you who are new to this channel, I will answer your relationship questions. So at the end of the video, I'll show you a link where you can send in your questions, and I will either answer them privately through the email, or I will share them online with the collective, and it can really be your decision. And those of you who are interested in these caps, they are now available in my online store. So just go down to the description all the way to the bottom, and you'll see a link that says online store. Just click on that link, and there you have it. Okay? All right. Now it's time for today's affirmation. And here it is. I am relaxing my body and listening for the wisdom from within. Okay? I am relaxing my body and my mind and listening for the wisdom from within. Okay, ladies, this is what you do when you go into your meditation. This is it right here. You relax your body and your mind, and you listen for the wisdom from within. Your intuition will speak to you and guide you on the right path toward your better good. Okay? Let this be in your spirit today. Okay? Relax your body and your mind and listen to the wisdom from within. And we all have it. We all have it, but you need to trust it. Okay? So practice this today, and I'm sure that it will strengthen you spiritually. Okay? Now, to show my appreciation to you for your support on this channel, I will be giving away a deck like this once this channel hits 100,000 subscribers. Okay? And people, every day we get closer to that mark. And soon as we hit the mark, I will be announcing the lucky winner on this channel. Okay? And this is a 53 card oracle deck of I Am affirmations. And I have been choosing from this deck to read our morning affirmations. Okay? So I will be randomly selecting one of the subscribers to receive this deck once the channel hits 100,000 subscribers. So just keep listening, because I will be announcing the winner on the channel. So good luck to everyone. Okay? All right. Now let's jump into the message today. And the message was inspired by a letter that came in. But I really wanted to talk to you about manifestations and your spirituality. Okay? All right, let's see what she says first. She asked, I know you have touched on this, but in detail, can you explain what spirituality is and some key things to do to start and stay on your spiritual journey and to be a spiritual person? Okay, first of all, let me explain who you are. Okay, I believe that a lot of our misconceptions happen because we don't know who we are. We totally do not know who we are. And I'm going to explain it to you from a spiritual perspective. You actually are a spirit. You are a spiritual being living in a physical vessel so that you can experience this dimension. Okay? All right? To experience this dimension, you needed to be in a physical form. A physical form. And this is the vessel that you came here to experience this life in. That's it. Because when this body dies, your spirit will never die. Energy can never die. It only transforms. And you are energy. You are an energy being, people. And this is what you really need to understand. You understand? And this is one reason why I don't agree with capital punishment. Because you're only killing the body. The spirit survives. You can never kill the spirit. It's energy. It can never die. It only transforms. You understand? So, here you are, a spirit living in a physical vessel to experience life in this dimension. Okay, when you are born into this dimension, we forget who we were before we came here. We totally forget because we're starting from scratch and we come here and we live our lives out believing this is who we are. You are not your physical form. You are much greater than that. And this is what you need to understand because this really affects your relationships. When you feel like your physical body is who you are, and you are not. You are not. You're much greater than what you see in the mirror. Understand, people? You are a spiritual being here in this dimension in a physical form to learn lessons for your spiritual growth. That's why you're here, to learn lessons, to elevate your spiritual growth. You understand, people? So I know many times because we don't look a certain way, we feel like we're doomed in this life or whatever. No, it's just your outward appearance. It has nothing to do with who you really are. And another thing, people get bogged down with what they do in life. They believe that's who they are. I am what I do in life. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're only a spiritual being experiencing this dimension. You understand? And once you understand that, then you can begin to embrace your true power. Understand? You have a lot of power. You have power to manifest your desires and your dreams for your life. But many times we don't understand our power because we don't know who we are. We think we are the being that we see in the mirror, and we're not. We're much greater than that. Okay? And you need to understand that. See, many times we settle in our relationships because we don't understand the power that we have within ourselves. We feel that something is missing, so we need the other part of ourselves to feel whole. And what I want you to understand is you being a spiritual being, you are whole. You don't need anyone else to complete you. And many times this is why We stay in these terrible situations because we think we need other people to make us feel good or to make us feel whole. And you are already whole. And on your spiritual path, you will realize this. You will begin to embrace your own power and to know who you really are. You see, the real you is on the inside of this body. You are on the inside. That is your spirit, your soul. It's energy. It cannot be destroyed. Understand? It will live on. But we are here to elevate our spirits. Understand? To ascend. Spiritual growth. That's what it's all about, people. Okay? And this is what I really want you to understand. And in this dimension, with you being a spiritual being, you have the power to manifest your own reality just by the energy that you put out. And your energy is produced through the way that you believe, the way that you think about things. You understand? The way that you feel about yourself. And do you know who you really are? You understand? You are a powerful being. A powerful being. You see? But many of us, we were never taught this when we came into this dimension, because when you come here, you forget who you really are. I suppose you forget so that you will be able to, navigate this reality. Navigate this reality, okay? And to learn the lessons of this reality. So you forget who you really are. But I'm here to tell you, go inside, and that's the real you. Inside, okay? And the real you and your tuition will help to guide you. Will guide you on a very happy and prosperous path. And that's what you want. Now, I do have a book that I would like to share with you. And this is one of the books that Spirit led me to purchase when I first started on my spiritual journey. And this book is a wonderful book. Again, it's by Dr. Wayne Dyer, who is one of my favorite authors. And the name of this book is Manifest Your Destiny. The 9 Spiritual Principles for Getting Everything You Want. And it works, people. You need to get this book and embrace these principles. Embrace these spiritual principles. Now, you can find this book on Amazon, and I believe they have the audio version of this book. Okay, the book is not that huge. Let me see if I can see how many pages. It looks like it's about maybe 200 and some pages to the book, but it is very informative. And again, I purchased this book at the beginning of my spiritual journey, and it was a great help to me, and I know it'll be a great help to you. And it will help you to embrace your spiritual self. Embrace who you really are, and to know the power that you actually have within you. Understand, because you are a spiritual being living in a physical body, the body will die, but the spirit will never die. Your spirit, who you really are, will never die. It will leave this dimension when the body dies. Understand? So, I know religion makes us look at this situation a little differently. because religion, a lot of religion believes that when this body dies, your spirit stays with the body in the ground or wherever you decide to go when your life here is over. But that's not true. When your body dies, your spirit goes back to source. It does not go in the ground or wherever these religious organizations tell you that it goes. You understand? You are not your body. That's the point. You are not your physical body. Your spirit, who you are a spiritual being. Your spirit is only occupying this vessel while you are in this world. And when you leave it, you leave this vessel in this world. You understand? But your spirit, your energy, who you really are, goes on back to source. Do you understand? This is very important because people, your whole life can change once you understand who you are. Everything about you can change when you understand the power that you have within you. Okay? And religion has warped your understanding about that. Religion has warped your understanding about who you are and the power that you have. Many religions teach you that your power is out here. You know, that's where your power is, on the outside of you, not on the inside of you. And that's where your power really is, on the inside of you. You understand? You are part of the divine source. You are. You are part, listen, of the divine source. You understand? What you want to do is reconnect with the divine so that you can receive the blessings that you desire. You see, if your life is not happy and beautiful, it's because of your connection with the divine is broken. Reconnect with the divine spirit, and you will see your life begin to blossom. It will begin to blossom. You will begin to understand why you're here, maybe what your purpose of being here is. And when you come upon challenges, you will understand them better, especially in your relationships. Okay? And also, being on your spiritual path and realizing that you are a spiritual being, you will find that you will handle yourself and your situations a whole lot differently. A whole lot differently. You will realize that you don't need to settle your values just to be with someone. Okay? You won't feel a need to do that because you understand your own power. You don't need them. You can create whatever you desire in your own reality. You don't need another person to do that for you. See, and this is why it's so important to be on your spiritual journey. Now, I hope that I explained your spiritual journey. See, you are a spirit. So getting on your spiritual journey is really reconnecting with the divine. It's just your reconnecting with the divine because the line has been broken because when you came into this reality, there was religion. You know, religion. And religion turned its face away from spirituality. You understand? And created something, presented to you, and this is the religion that we will worship. You understand? That man did that. That's man-made. Man decided to create this religion and present it to you. And this is why you have forgotten who you really are because of that. People, come back to spirit. Reconnect with the divine. And you will see your life change right in front of your eyes for the better. I hope that you understand this message today. And I really hope that it helps someone. Now, those of you who have questions that you would like for me to answer, here is the link. Send your questions to MissFaye'sWorld@hotmail.com. That's MissFaye'sWorld@hotmail.com. And try to keep your letters to one page. Just summarize your situation and ask the question. And if you prefer that I answer your question privately through the email, just put it at the very top of the letter and I will comply. I want to thank you all for supporting this channel. Thank you for your letters and your comments. And a special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you all well and happiness. And I really hope to see you next time.